because this evening it's the Lakers taking on the Toronto Raptors. Coming off of that win last night up in Portland, Brandon Ingram threw down that big-time left-handed dunk by Leonard, so a bit of a change. OG Anunoby, though, is back. He's had some personal issues at Toronto, so let's see if the Lakers can go back-to-back and get to 500 tonight after that win, holding on after a 20-point lead late. Here's Kuzma, beautifully run on the first play of the game. Per game. Also #1 fast break point, about 23 plus with 9 to shoot on the defensive end. Here's a kick to Green, who's shooting the 3-ball well again. Remember, he was down for a couple of years. And kick it. Siakam in the corner. Here it goes. Going to be off. Lonzo collects it. Outlet. Got it. Ingram. Here he goes. 1, 2. Lay it up. Lay it in.
That's the way to push the ball after the rebound. Good job by Lonzo.
Rebound. Siakam. Kind of does their Draymond Green type work is what they tell us. He spins, he shoots. That's a beautiful move. That is a beautiful move.
That was a nice move. Lakers very much in need of a timeout here.
Lowry, LeBron goes all the way to scoop and miss it. LeBron takes a tumble. Now it's 5-on-4 coming the other way. 3-on-1 at the tail end, and Anunoby has the reverse layup. But Lowry, with no points, 4 rebounds and 7 assists, is controlling the basketball game. Just like Rondo did yesterday. He fueled the first quarter comeback. Lowry looking for his first points, and he drills it. What a quarter, please.
What, 2-0?
Yeah, 3 lead changes early, and that was it. Now the route is on early, and Ibaka! What is he doing? He's 8 for... They are 4 for 16. It's a 20-2 run. More now. Lowry knocks it down. You can ring up another assist. That was a points rebounds one. 17 and 10. Just the 3rd one in the last 2 seasons for him. KCP, that's a nice jump shot. With 6 games with a nagging abductor strain, and he's back, and now they steal it. Lakers with a gimme at the other end, the aforementioned DeLon Wright, and he throws it down.
Getting outscored by the Lakers 21-20.
He looks very concerned about losing that edge. LeBron back into the game. Let's see if he can ignite something, and he has it, and the foul. Bucket and one. Active, couple of buckets since coming onto the game. Ingram works his way into the lane and scores. Brandon Ingram. And it's a little bit of contact. Trying to work it was McGee. LeBron left hand. LeBron James for the Lakers. Not inexcusable there. It was there for the taking. Blocked by JaVale, his first of the night. He sells out on the floor and gets it to LeBron. Great play, leads Alonzo. What a play! Defense, offense, LeBron. Not down. Lonzo, up it goes.
I said that only because Serge Ibaka's back on the floor, and he's been unstoppable.
McGee in the lane, and he scores. JaVale averaging 15 points a contest. Yeah, and as LeBron said, he is the conversation about the early best defensive player. Not in the conversation, is it? Oh, Lowry, count it.
That's just a muscle play by Lowry.
It pleases you when you see a big guy do something
Another
nice.
turnover for the Lakers. That puts the Raptors in transition.
Nice turnover and a throwdown by Ibaka with no tap on McGee once, twice. Taken by Danny Green. Down the middle, Ibaka, good assist. And an emphatic dunk by Siakam. Boy, if they look this good without Leonard, yikes. You're talking about a top 6 player or so. Again! Siakam!
Lakers just defensively are just...
Many great things from him already. You can see if he goes one-on-one.
Well, he is.
He's poised. Here he goes into the lane. Throw it up and in.
That's just muscle there. That's just too much muscle.
9 for LeBron. And even saying what I said, he leads the Lakers in scoring in the first half. Nobody in double digits. And that time, a spin by OG. And a weak side rebound taken by Lonzo. Perfect outlet. Now to Kuzma. He's under. He scores.
Get your share of the easy ones. Get back in it. But to do that, you got to play some defense.
Lowry will walk it across. Off Green, got away from Lonzo. There was 0 D. But LeBron's going to pick it up. And Kuzma gets the bounce. And Kuzma, count it goes. It goes. So the Lakers with a free throw can go on a little mini.
got some quick hands as he knocked it out.
Good. They are third in defensive field goal percentage. That's a tough shot by LeBron. How about that one coming out of the Raptors, falling out of bounds and under pressure.
Well, 2 free throws by Brandon Ingram. Still 8.5 to play in the third. Look at this, another waltz to the paint.
Now it's Siakam rising, giving it. Now it's the secondary pass to Danny Green. He's made some really, really nice moves down low. Speaking of plus minus, Ibaka's a plus 38. Brandon, throw it down with 2 hands.
A little bit of a ball fake to Josh.
In the draft, and where's number 2? Lowry, plank off the back. Hart quickly, Kuzma, he'll attack. Off the glass for 2.
Softly off the glass as he also...
Resume and his...
Yeah, but he normally takes at least 1 or so inside the 3-point line.
Siakam's been putting a low post clinic on. Ibaka.
So has Serge Ibaka.
Like glue on those hands. Gets the rebound for Kuzma. His 3rd board. LeBron and the Lakers. Kuzma had the baseline. Instead, he kind of spun into trouble and made a tougher shot. But we'll take it. They're going to have to do some work, even if they lose tonight, to get it under to there. 92-69. See if they got a big run in them here. Ibaka, great pass. Lowry find himself alone on the baseline. How many rebounds is that now? It's a handful. He has 5. Kuzma operating on the perimeter. LeBron deep. Down. 2 in a row for LBJ. Think about last night. We mentioned it just now. Portland was down by 20 and nearly came back and won the game. Basket here, and Nick Nurse might want to stop things. Ingram!
Yeah, he might want to stop it right now. You're right. There's all of a sudden, it's a 17-point game. So
an 18-7 run. Kuzma has a dozen here in the 3rd. Ibaka, fake, score. And he just not close. Valanciunas has another board. Powell, crossover. Valanciunas, little floater is good. This year and shot a lot. And no real sample size. Flyby, DeLon Wright attacks Zubac, who thought he had verticality, thought he had him stoned right there, but he turns his body, fouls him, and it'll be an and 1. Skyline High School, Calvin Miles Jr., C.J. Miles. Mikhailuk, a good little dish to Zubac, Calvin, and he'll go right back to the free throw line. Looking to go baseline with that big first step. Jonas Valanciunas, only 26 years of age.
Into the game, it didn't get to the scores table in time.
Now he's just sentenced to loitering over there in front of the scorer's table. Rondo, nicely done. Rajon Rondo went to Kentucky for a couple of years, proud of Louisville, Kentucky. Pan out. Again, 4 teams started out with just 1 loss entering tonight. Kuzma. Oh, nice shot.
He's got a nice touch on his runner.
He does, and he stays on balance. Nothing crazy when and he's got that full repertoire. So we talk about it. Literally can score from anywhere, anyhow. DeLon Wright, his former teammate in college, and he settles one in. Proud, they are still holding out hope. Why not? Stolen away by Hart. Here come the Lakers.
Seen stranger things happen.
Mikhailuk, corner. Lonzo, another one. He's got it! Lonzo for 3. And that forces a timeout. Yep, it's a 14.
Solid defense this time and not dodge the bullet.
Ibaka, surrounded, bottled up. Green, flyby by Mikhailuk. And Danny Green with a huge bucket.
Well, he's taken now 8 shots from the field, all of them from 3-point land. He's made 5, so he's hurt the Lakers.
15 points. And Josh Hart quickly comes down. Throws it up, does not throw it in. Wild shot. Lonzo's going to get it. 8 to shoot. It never hit the rim. Or did it? And it went to 14. That's it. Mikhailuk with the left hand. Sometimes I still got to get used to going back to just 14. Lowry. He can still kill about 6-7 more seconds. Here he goes, all the way, stops on a dime, underneath, scored, and that should do it.
That's assist number 15 for Mr. Lowry.
3 short of his career high.
See, his shot had to have been touched when he shot the first one because it didn't hit the rim, and he rebounded it.
Siakam with 16 points and 13 rebounds. And caught 10 rebounds, 21 and 15 assists for Lowry. Lakers have 5 in double figures. LeBron 18, 6, and 2.